everyone set? Ready in 5, 4, 3, 2.
And good morning, Marist. My name is Alex Hale.
And I'm Liv Kiley.
Hi everyone, welcome to Marist.
I'm Sarah Adelaide Neal.
And I'm Steven Spencer. We'll be your host for the night.
No, we won't.
Just kidding.
We're actually only here to give you a brief introduction into life at Marist and our MBC Club.
The Marist Broadcasting Club is a student-led news station that broadcasts live to every homeroom on every Friday morning.
On top of that, we also broadcast almost all of our varsity sporting events live online.
And we're always looking for more members. So if you think one of your children might be interested, definitely encourage them to join.
We hope that you enjoy your time here on campus, and if you can't make it to class on time, run. That's what the 7th graders do.
Oh, and good luck not getting lost. Now we turn it over to our principal, Father Conson, to extend his own welcome.
For NBC, he's Steven Spencer.
And she's Sarah Adelaide Neal.
All of us at Marist. If you've been here before, you know how this night works. And if you haven't been here before, your homeroom advisor's no doubt given you all the important information you need to navigate your way this evening. There's several things I want to add. First, I hope your children have had a good start to the year. If you're unsure about anything or need to talk to someone, don't hesitate to call a counselor or one of the assistant principals or dean in order to locate the specific person who can help. Theda Sharp, our receptionist, is also very good about directing you to the right place for help. We will have a policeman to assist in your exit from the property tonight, and if the Concord soccer folks are gone, the exit on the other side of the creek will be open. This coming Sunday, there's a family mass in Centennial Center at 11 o'clock. This is a regular Sunday mass with current families, alumni, faculty and staff, basically the whole Marist community invited. We have these masses 3 times a year. So again, this Sunday's Mass is at 11 o'clock in Centennial Center. We have Mass each morning in our chapel at 7:30. On Wednesdays, it's at 8 o'clock or 7:30, and you can see on the school calendar which it is. I invite you to come to these daily Masses. I know your life is really busy, and time for daily Mass is hard to come by. We have so many blessings already in this community to give thanks for, and so many needs to pray for. It's one way to take a little of that busy time and give it back to God. Why not pick one day a week and join in Mass that day? You can park in the circle if there's room when you come to daily Mass. Speaking of parking, remember that parking in numbered spaces on campus is only allowed after 4:30 in the afternoon. These are spaces reserved for our faculty and staff. If you're here under 30 minutes, you can always park in the circle, and there are always spaces at the front of the main lot near the Ivy Street Center. We appreciate your help on this. Parking is at a premium here, as you know. It's football season, and some of you like to tailgate before games. While we make room for that at home games, I remind you that alcoholic beverages are not allowed as part of the tailgate activity. If you're brand new parents to Marist this year, you'll soon get a notice from me about a meeting that I ask all new parents to attend. It's on Thursday, October 8th, 1 month from tonight. I thank you in advance for adding this one-time meeting to your calendar. And there is a make-up date if you can't attend on October the 8th. Finally, if you're making any changes to your contact information, such as dropping your home phone number or changing your email address, please be sure to contact our main office so that we may update the information we have in our database. Student directories will come to you shortly via your child. And now for something special. Father Harhiger is away in Washington, D.C. for a meeting, but we have a special video presentation that I think you'll enjoy. And here it is.
Well, one day I want to be a nurse, any kind of nurse, but I'm mainly shooting for pediatric nurse.
My goal since first grade has been to be the President of the United States of America.
Coming to Marist just kind of brightened everything about me, I guess.
In the past 6 years, it's incredible, I think, how much I've changed.
You know, on graduation day, we watch these kids process into our gym, and they are so solemn, or at least trying to be. And then they can't quite find their chair, and there's a little bit of giggling, there's some nervousness. And at the end of graduation, they are given a pin that says they are Marist.
You cannot drive on this campus without feeling the excitement and love and enthusiasm of everyone who attends.
It permeates the school. It is the school, and it's what makes Marist, I think, particularly special.
We have amazing students here at Marist. They do excellent work in the classroom in the day, they do great work out on the fields in the afternoon, and then that evening they're at the homeless shelter feeding people. It's because it's a caring and compassionate place that our students, they're not just smart, they're concerned. They're not just kind, they're brilliant.
You know, a lot of what we call the Marist Way centers around some key virtues, some key values. There certainly is a lot of old in a school that's 114 years old. You know, there's a lot of traditional things that we do here at Marist.
The Marist program is defined by high expectations and excellence. Our students are pushed, they're encouraged, and they succeed.
We are called to bring out of students their best.
It's easy to do things the easy way, whereas Marist seems to still push them in the right way to learn how to really work hard.
Marist gives these kids the opportunity to find what's best inside of them.
And what we enjoy is watching our students discover themselves, find out who they are, what they're good at, what they want to do. Some students come in thinking they're one thing and leave something completely different.
Before I came to Marist, I never really had any interest in learning French at all. And then the more that I learned about the language, the more I began to love it more and more. And I discovered that I was pretty good at it.
You know, I've really found my niche through our speech and debate program.
I guess that you could call me a thespian.
My favorite class has been broadcast journalism.
I would say my favorite class is geography.
One of the things our teachers do great at Marist is they get to know their individual students. They get to know what they're really good at, what their struggles are going to be. We want our students to be in deep, but not over their heads. We want them to be working hard, but not be losing everything for the sake of it.
The lunches are great. I love food.
Can't go wrong with lunch. I've never been disappointed with the Marist cookie.
The cookies are always amazing.
Les biscuits sont délicieux.
I really believe that the friendships that were made here, I think those were part of the uniqueness of the Marist way.
I believe that a Marist student is resilient. I see a lot of our kids stand up and do tough things for their classmates, do tough things in their service projects, do tough things for a teammate when we don't maybe succeed as well as we wanted to.
So information is balanced with transformation. Always. Not always in every moment that we teach, but certainly in the big picture. And I think it's what we do really well.
It's more important than ever that students have a strong academic background. And we appreciate the fact that parents have trusted us with their children. And what we want to make sure is that every student who leaves Marist is ready to be two things, both happy and successful.
I'm here because, you know, I want to work and I want to work hard, and the fact that people care that I'm working hard makes me want to work harder.
The fact that I get a lot of applications every year from Marist grads who want to come back here to teach indicates that something happened here while they were here that makes them want to come back and do the same for the next generation. So.
This is my Marist.
This is my Marist.
My Marist.
My Marist.
My Marist.
My Marist.
This is my Marist.
Our Marist.
Our Marist.
This is your Marist.
Marist School has helped shape the lives of young people since 1901, and our mission to form the whole person in the image of Christ is steadfast. We are in the final stretch of the Way, the Hope, the Promise capital campaign, a campaign that is helping us to preserve the Marist experience for generations to come. Marist means different things to different people, but we share a common vision to live a life of purpose with compassion and humility. This is our Marist. Please help us finish our capital campaign strong. We can't do it without you. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Did that capture it or what? We have indeed been blessed. We need to make the last 10% of our capital campaign goal to finish what's been started here. If you haven't made a campaign pledge yet, I hope you'll be able to in the coming months. And to those who have contributed, many thanks for the really wonderful facilities and learning activities this campaign has made possible. Some of us administrators will be in the arcade tonight, so I may see you there. Stop by and grab a sandwich or a cookie if you can. God bless you in this coming year, and thanks for everything you do for Marist School. We know your children appreciate it too.